country. As MAGA, I am a big supporter of ICE and Trump. So I want to see our country do great. I want to see people come into our country and do good things, but I don't want them breaking into our country or doing bad shit. But anyways, let's see if anybody will show up. I'm walking to go check my mail right now. Good morning. Oh, it's a great day. Looking through our Veterans Park. I'm actually hoping I got my card in the mail today. Sure be nice. So we'll just happen to see if anybody comes in or what. But we'll see. But yeah, libtards are not patriots. They are against the people of this country. Still nobody in yet, so. Welcome to the Duncan Post Office. Yeah. Plenty of mail today. Maybe I got something. Okay, let's see. Did my stuff come in the mail today? No, and no. Guess I'll have to wait till Monday. Yeah, I was hoping for my replacement PayPal card to come in today, but no, it didn't. I sat with it in my pocket and I broke the chip. So I got to get a new PayPal card and said it'd be around the 24th. Hello, Gallon 6386. How are you today? It's a lovely sunny day out here in Duncan, Arizona. Got a bit of a nip in the wind, but the sun takes care of that. Hey, thanks for the like. Hello, Maya Lukehart. Yeah, almost hit that rock. Oh, man. Hello. Hope we're all proud, patriotic Americans here. But that does tell me that I could put a title like that on YouTube. Oh, man. If anybody wants to talk about anything, go ahead and speak. Hey, I'm getting likes and I'm not even asking for them, so I appreciate that. Oh man, I've walked the same road for possibly about 30 years of my life. I used to walk that way behind me to go to school. And about that time, I'd walk this road every day back home from school. Get home, I'd watch my favorite cartoon at the time. That would have been Ronin Warriors. or samurai troopers, if you want to call it that, but I know it as Ronin warriors. Apparently they're doing some remakes and good things on them now, so I'm going to check all that out. Oh, hey Alta, how you doing, my friend? Oh, it's good to see you. At least you can see me now. No, I had to go for a walk so my foot doesn't stiffen up on me. I gotta exercise it. I went through my sciatic nerve damage, so my foot was starting to hurt this morning, so I gotta exercise it. Been laid in bed all day yesterday because it was freezing cold and cloudy and windy as hell. It's ridiculous. Oh man. Yeah. Picked that bottle up on the way back. Oh man, always got to get some exercise. Okay. Pick that up on the way back. Drink me some Bud Ice. I can't exactly walk with it, so I left the bottle there by the sidewalk right next to my house so I could throw it away. Dang, I was really hoping I got my card in the mail today. My buddy to send me $5. Spent the last of it on a game I'm really not all that greatly interested in. I got that South Park Fractured But Whole game, and it just doesn't live up to the hype I thought it did. So here I am, about back home. I'm going to show you. Okay, turn you around here. Lived here almost my whole life. That's my grandparents' house. I helped put that ramp in. Okay, that's my grandparents' house. But I stay in that thing now. And that's just temporary. Here's the senior citizen center that I'm going to be cleaning the yard of in this next week. So, go this way. Okay, put you back. Okay. So we're trying to make things good and happy and oh yeah, I gotta go take their mail in. Okay, well I'm gonna set you down for a minute, but I'm not gonna turn you off. So I shall be right back. Oh. That's what feels a little. What do you need to look at? What do you need to go out and look at? Is this something I can do for you? See you at the grandpa. Police Memorial Fund for Grandpa. Thanks for both of you. And Deputies Association for you. I was hoping for my letter, but I didn't get it today. Who gave you the Godzilla book? That's awesome. Who gave you this Godzilla book? That's kind of cool. Who gave you the notepad? Or did you just get it? Oh, okay. So, Grandma, question. Do you have any vanilla? Oh, okay. Okay, you got those pecans. I was thinking maybe if you grind them up with your little grinder thingy. I was thinking if you grind up some of those pecans, they're not bad, I mean. You know what I mean. Well, I was thinking if you grind some of them up and you Hi, Angel. Oh, yeah, I'm back. Hello. Sorry, didn't mean to jump scare you. I gotta get some Grandpa. His hands are hurting, so I'm gonna let him use Tiger Balm. So I'm gonna go in my little place here. Oh God, it's not like I like it, but let's go. Okay, hello. Hey, Lone Wolf. Hey, how you been, man? Now that I see that you're on there. Yeah, I left you on pause for a minute, but I got to do it again. So I'm trying to give my grandpa something. So got this stuff. It's called Tiger Balm. Yeah, that's some good stuff right there. So, okay, I'm going to put you on pause again. So just give me just a little bit. Well, not exactly pause, but upside down. Hey, I just gave Grandpa my little thing of Tiger Balm for his hands. So if you're smelling a smell in there, that's what I gave him, okay? You know what Tiger Balm is. Okay, I'll see you later. Okay. Well, that part is done. Okay, well, we're not going to have that. Okay. Yeah. Anyways. Yes, that's what his hands are. His hands are in pain and he's rubbing them. So I told him put some of that Tiger Balm on for it. So he's in there doing it now, and we'll see if that helps him out. I even gave him the rest of my jar, and I barely used it. So, oh man. Well, anyway, since I'm out of my other place and I'm inside that little thing there, I'm trying to get me an apartment out there in Safford that's a lot better than my other place was. So, yeah. My place is a little grungy right now. It's small, but it works. Yeah, it actually used to be a nice orange color. Now they have it in a like a clearish white, and it's actually some real. Like I said, it's still really good stuff. I swear by it. Okay, let's see if I get anything embarrassing. No. Okay. 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 You up. Let's see. I don't even know what to think of right now. Oh man. I still wonder what happened to it. Weird how it just straight up disappeared. Here's those blades that I was working on. See, I got that one wrapped up with a little bit more cloth. I'm going to cover that with some more clay. Same thing with this brother here. But this one, I haven't wrapped with any cloth yet. I had to redo the handles because they were short handles that were like that long. So I wanted to fill up to the end. It does have a hole in there, but I don't want to do anything with that. I'm just going to wrap them up, and I got some string here, some paracord that I'm going to use. I'm going to do something with that, and I'm going to give them some better handles. Then I'll tape off the blades and, I don't know, dye these ends fully black. I probably should just wait till I get some actual black paracord. Anyways, I got rid of my mop top. So see, it's not that long anymore. It used to be like way up there. Now I'm getting rid of it. I'm going back to my Long John Silver look, but without the. Well, of course, I always got weed to smoke. It ain't the best weed, but hey, it works. Yeah, but these ones I'm not using for self-defense. I'm actually just going to, I'm repurposing their look. Everything from there up to the top, I'm not going to mess with. It was just the handles that needed to be worked on. And here, let me show you. Here, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Because you see those? I literally had to make a cast. So I made a cast out of the same stuff that's on these. And that cast was for this little piece. And as you can see, it's hollow. And where that went was like right there, as you can see. And you can see exactly how small that thing is, and plastic. And with that being hollow, it just had like some really thin straps of leather wrapped around it. And it only came with one side on each blade. So literally you could put them together, but I wanted them to be full handled. So I'm making better handles for both of them so I could actually use them as wall hangers. These are pretty blades, and I just want them to look good enough for them to hang on a wall and look good. That's the point. Don't intend on using them, but I do got to say that their weight and their I mean, it's all pretty decent for a weighted blade. But no, another handle I'm going to work on is my sword. This is my sword. This has pieces from 3 different swords that I put together, and this is what I use. And this is stainless steel. This is something I could use. Well, these ones I actually got from our local antique store. They got a whole bunch of shit, but they even got like old Star Wars stuff to new Star Wars stuff. Just because I use blades don't mean I don't know how to use everything. I still ain't hit myself with them yet. Probably going to end up using some of this to actually make a rope dart or cat's paw. Hey, you want to see something old? Something I got probably before Arby's even started. I found my old Pogs. I found my old Pogs. That was my favorite one right there. Oh, I've got a whole bunch of old ones here. Some of them weren't even stamped properly. See? There's my army man. Oh, there's my flail. Oh, look, there's my poison skull. There's my poison skull. It's a hollow. I mean, shit. I was collecting these before even Pokemon cards were even existing. Never got into Pokemon cards. I was more of a Magic the Gathering guy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and Magic the Gathering, but as far as collecting, I was more of a Magic the Gathering guy. And let's go bust this out because I got to use it tomorrow or Monday. Yeah, hour sheet. Hey, Soul, how you doing? Hi, Asher. Hi, Bacon. Okay, where did that go? No, right here. Get me a drink. Nice. I bet she would have some better stuff. Okay, let's see here. I think it's time for a smoke break. Okay, all of you. Let me get right in there. I had a half of a Bud Ice. The other half I had a half of yesterday. But I kind of slammed that other half when I kind of started this. Right before I did. So I'm going to finish off and just have a good day. I got a little pain in my rear that I don't like. Yeah, got a bunch of seeds in there. Well, that's what I'm going to do. I've actually been laying off of the alcohol quite a bit lately, so I haven't had any 99 or any liquor lately, actually, because of the pills that they got me on for my anxiety. So I've really toned down my drinking. Almost 24 minutes. Or if you're talking about since before, I mean, I've probably been on this since about 2014, I want to say. I never got to make lives because, well, they started changing it to where you had to have 50 subscribers. So they cut my live stuff out. And the other live stuff I was doing was my video games on my PS4. So that was why it's all mainly video games before. Now that I got live and a phone and yeah. Yes, I do forging. In fact, let me show you something I was going to show you. One of my first shields I ever made. I call it my chessboard, or I call it my giant's thumbnail. But this is also stainless steel, and it's a puncher. That's my hand targe, because I can still have an open hand, or I could put it right over the wrist. I'm not so fat anymore, and it could be just like a targe. So yeah, but no, I could punch a brick wall with this fucker. I mean, look at that. I even impressed some of the people over at the Renaissance Festival with this one. Yeah, I actually used to have a magnetic chessboard set that I would use on that. But no, I got away from smoking tobacco, so I'm pretty sure I could get away from alcohol and just stick to weed. After all, it is Arizona and it is legal here. Okay. I like to get all the little. So I don't even do vapes, those fake vapes. I do THC vapes, weed vapes. But by the way, I was 26 when I quit tobacco. I never thought I was going to quit, but hey, I did. I just practically decided, hey, this is too expensive. I can't buy it no more. So I just started to quit asking people. And I think the last time I actually had a full cigarette was probably over 5 years ago. Oh, we got jars. That's the company. We got jars. It's actually some good stuff. I like to smoke this stuff called oh, right here, Super Fogs. That's like an orange Gatorade, and there's another one where it's like a sweet lemon, a lemon sour or what. But these are what I like to get for vapes. But I do like to get me some flour every now and then. And since I lost my place, I lost my other pipe too. So this is what I got for a pipe. I mean, hey, I could be using my older pipe, which is, uh-oh, I'm gonna smash it. Oh, right here. Can pipe. That sweet lemon is actually a really good one. It's one of my favorites. Okay. I just cleaned out my little pipe here just a bit ago. So where'd you go? There you are. Yeah, nice little pop. Okay, where's my lighter? Yeah. Blueberry pancakes, that actually sounds good. I wish they'd have that pink acai flavor for a vape. I love that. That is my absolutely favorite weed. And it comes in a stizzy. And you can buy 5 of them in this little jar for like $45. And oh man, that's like ooh, it's like you're smoking pink. It tastes so good. And it does. It reminds me of acai berry. It's just what can you do? It can get expensive, but on Fridays, back to your that question right here, it can get expensive, but the more you buy, the cheaper it can get. Like the other day when I went and bought weed, I spent $142, but I saved $130 for the free stuff I got. Spend over $100, you get like a free eighth. So. And I'm pretty sure I got points there. I just haven't checked them. So I'm probably going to have to check them this next time. Unicorn piss. That's a new one. I got a drink I call reindeer piss. But that uses Everclear. And I don't want to use that right now. Oh yeah. Not the best tasting, but just don't. I had one friend around here, Mexican friend. But he used to get this really, really good weed. This really old kind of sensimilla, and oh man, it was like a lemon lime flavor. It was delicious. He actually recently passed too. Well, I want to say recently, probably about a year ago. Oh. Okay, where did that go? What the hell was it? Oh. Yes, it is. Stizzies are a really good brand. And like I said, I like the pink acai, but they also recently got me on another one because they only had the one pink acai left, so I got a free one. And I got a strawberry cough. That was a good one too. But I still prefer the pink. I tried a one called biscotti. It's kind of like a cookie flavor. It was okay. I can't do the bowl. My idiot friends decided to try to scrape my glass pipe and fucking broke it and then lied about it. He ain't allowed here no more. As long as it's not on the bowl itself. Oh, asshole. Oh, man. Oh. I suppose I could. Yeah, might as well. I guess I'll do that. Right there. Okay, we're just gonna have to cut you off, aren't we? Don't pop the soda can. No, I've never heard of cereal milk. The very first weed I ever got from a dispensary was out there in California. Not for me, but from a friend getting it, and it was called Girl Scout Cookie. Have you heard of that one? It was a pretty good flavor, too. Tasted like a chocolate chip cookie. It really did. Okay. Look how old that wrap is. It's stiff. Need to get that too. Find it. Find my jacket. Beads. I'm going to keep the guard on this, but I need to take it off and clean this thing completely. Yeah, watch Lone Wolf. Next time you see, yeah, wedding cake is a good one. I've had that one. Next time you see this blade, it's going to have a way better condition. I'm going to resharpen it, rehandle it, rewrap it. This was just for temporary until I got some new rope, and now that I do, it'll look like Slade's sword for a bit, but with that orange. But hey, it's not the looks that counts, it's the sharpness, the usage. Oh, great. Oh, I forgot. I'm going to have to go through all that. No, I could cut it. Because I'm not going to use this rope again. That is trash. Yeah. Wow, man. We can't clean that out and maybe even shorten that. Okay. Where are you at? Right there. And hey, modern day materials work just as well. So. You can see how old this is. I've had to modify this thing multiple times to make it just for me. That's how a blade should be. It's always when you make something yours, it's yours to modify. But I don't believe that for video games. For some reason, I just don't. Okay. There it is. Oh, there you are. Oh, that's what came off. Okay. Can't lose my pin. That's what holds the handle to the blade. Because I use a full tang blade. I heard something drop it. I didn't know what I dropped. Okay, let's cut you. That there is my guard. Sounds neat. Oh, look at that old ass string. Eesh. Oh, man. Get that crud off. Okay, make sure there's nothing in the inside of the handle. Okay. Okay. That's going on properly now. Okay, come on. Now I done it. Oh yeah, that's how I did it before. Come on. a second. Ugh. I gotta stand up. Okay. My dumb fault. Forgot about that. Okay. Not much room in here to really pull. Okay. We got that down. Okay, guard. Oh, from my freaking eyes. Okay, right there. Now, this has to go down. Just enough to hit that thing, but not too far. Okay, now what am I gonna do about that? I had to fix this last time, so. Okay, last time I used that, so why can I use that then? Get out of here, bee! Fucker. Yeah, I do. Oh, you see my quiver? I actually made that. That's my 50 arrow quiver I made. I was just bored as fuck one day and just I play a lot of Zelda and I like to use the bow a lot, so I made a quiver. Oh. Yeah, probably about 10 years now for forging. Okay, now we need the pen. Line you up. Oh, shit. You're not supposed to do that. Oh. Keep forgetting what I can do. Okay. Now, you're gonna hold in place now? Good. Okay, you. There. Guess I'll use, what did I do with those? Oh, it's a quiver for a bow and arrow. Okay, so now that's ready for that. Shit, I forgot what side is which now. That goes on that side. That goes on that side. All right. I think I have that backwards again. Yep. Okay, here we go. That's right. Okay, now you. Okay, now you're holding on better. Okay. Now, I'm actually trying, I've been trying to sell this. So if you're interested in actually buying this, it's a 50 arrow quiver that is leather. It's got a chicken wire interior that I glued with some soft foam, and then I put this camouflage wrap around that, and then I turned that, sewed it together, put a strap on it, put a leather top on it. There's a thing my friend Greg made with the stenciling that's probably about 20 years old, this piece is. But this piece right here I did myself. That's his brand, and yeah, kind of a double effort thing, but I am trying to sell this. But it's my 50 arrow quiver. But yes, that is something I am trying to sell, so if you're interested, you let me know. Well, the marijuana leaf came off of a Time magazine cover. It was literally that big, so I traced over it and put it on leather. I wanted something to put on leather for, and that's what happened, and hey. Out of here, bees. I'm going to smoke you out. I think I didn't open my Coke yet. What am I after? Oh, and was resting on it. I actually don't do Facebook anymore. It got too socialist and too liberal for me. Too many libtards were on that, so I just got I got out of it. Yeah, Facebook actually sucks. Also, they end up using your photos and shit that you have for private. So a lot of that shit got out there that I didn't want. So I can see that. I should have been taking those. I also got me something else I was working on and using. I got me a, well, it used to be a pull stick, but I put it, like, it's shorter now. So right down to my feet, I made myself a cane out of it. And then around here, I got a, oh, what did I do with it? Hold on. I did something with it. No. Okay. Well, I'm sure I'll find it. Probably buried. I probably buried it somewhere. No, I got some Wolverine claws stuff that I made. Dang, too bad that wasn't empty. Also got another thing I made that I'm kind of proud of that I want to show you. Yeah. I used to be that way too, and then, I just said, fuck it. Hey, I know who I am. Here's me another little thing that I made because I like to sew. So what it is, it's an arm wallet that I call it. You put it on your arm, okay? So it's just that. It's a little old, but I put all that together. Here, let's see if I can't. Here, let's take you outside. Meow. Hi, Cinder. Meow. Meow. Okay, turn you around. Meow. Hi, Cinder. Hi, baby. Yeah, I found this strap here lying on the road when I was walking home from the jail one day, and I cut it into pieces and I decided to make this braid thing out of it. Sew all that together, and this is all handmade. And then I got this nice little stretchy material I got from Walmart. So, yeah, and then I left a little pocket on the inside of it. So basically, I just made myself an arm wallet. Yeah, I went to jail for 25 days because I yelled out coward and bastard at the person who just recently put a thing of harassment on me the day after he chased me. After he chased me with a gun. So, yeah. Yeah, that was Cinder. No, I like crafting and just working with my hands sometimes. And if I'm not doing that, I'm either playing video games or listening to music or watching movies. I could do that instead of tape. And I could fill that. I could do that. I am going to do that. Am I really going to have to take that back off again? I don't want to. No. I'll just do that. That makes a little more sense. Okay, you stay there. Okay, let's get you nice and wrapped. Ouch. Hit my knee. Okay, right there. Okay. Actually, he's a Trump supporter, but I think he's a closet libtard because he doesn't act like a normal Trump supporter that I would know. And he drinks a hell of a lot more than I did. Mind you, he turned me on to peanut butter whiskey, which is really good. Yeah, I caught that fly. But it's not something I'm going to drink anymore because of him, Okay. what I'm doing is just going to be an under wrap, which is going to also be my washer for my guard. So this is probably the third time I've wrapped this sword in my life, and I've had this sword probably a good 24, 15 years. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. 15 years, 24 to 39. God, and where did I get it from? Where did I get this sword from? I remember that one came from her. Did I buy this at Jermaine's? I'm not entirely sure. I remember it came with a square guard that was just awkward as fuck. That's why I have a circle one on it now. Okay. I'll put you over it. Okay. Okay. Keep doing that. Okay. Tighten that up right there. Okay, now. I don't have to put the string above the handle again. Let's use this, and then I'm just going to throw a touch of glue on that, and I'm going to wrap it really, really nice with my new nylon. Well, hey, I do know some Democrats and libtards that they're still stupid, but they don't fight about it. Like, for one, my grandpa that I live with. I'm trying to get him to understand, but he's 93. He's really old-fashioned. So I can't really put a lot of blame on him. I put more blame on the news that he watches, and he watches a lot of CBS and ABC. Thank God he don't watch CNN. I actually used to watch CNN in this house, and they didn't like it. Only for me to find out how corrupt of a news network CNN actually is. So, okay. It gets tiresome. But my grandpa is the one I love in my entire family, but he's not a loony leftard. He's against Trump's tariffs for some reason. He doesn't understand what's going on in the world. He's kind of blind at the moment. So, but no matter what he believes in, he's a good Christian, and I do love him. I haven't always been a good Christian, and well, I try to make up for it by believing in common sense. And I'm sorry, but for me, that is Trump. That is ICE. And yes, I'm sure that there could be things to improve that can be improving. Ouch. So, but other than that, okay. Now That's good and stiff right there. Could probably even take that off. Yeah. Okay, what do I do with it? Right there. But did you see that one pink-haired girl that was a libtard, and she was against her parents like that, and they kicked her out? Oh, that shit is batshit funny. But my grandpa owns this little camper I'm staying in, and he's letting me stay here. So, for one, I'm not gonna act like a libtard because I'm not a libtard. I am a civilized, respectful, very anxious, high-stressed Trump supporter. And, well, I know I've got my moods, which I can admit to. Yes, I go to jail for being loud, disorderly conduct. And I'm trying to fix that with all these medications I got. I got like 7, 8, 9 pill bottles here trying to help my anxiety. So I'm doing that. One of the reasons I'm not drinking very much and why a half of that Bud Ice beer really hit me today. So just for the time being, if I ever have to redo this again, I just need to cut that off. I want this string to stay put right where it's at, harden up. Okay. Make sure that's good and even right there. Okay, let's go let you soak in some sprays. Yes, I do too. I stand with Ice and Trump myself. It's common sense. I mean, it is not racist. It is not Nazi-ish to want to support your own country, to understand that there are people out there that are lying about it, that you know are lying about it, and you yourself know you're not a racist person, and people still want to call you racist. It is ridiculous. Now, I might have had a fight with my one black friend I had over here, and to me, he's a bit of a now, and I'm not going to put up with his nonsense, but he just recently got put back in jail and is going to prison because he just took a knife to his mom's throat, and he's a liberal. He don't like Trump. But I tried to be nice to him one day. I tried to give him a good-sized bag of weed, and I helped him and his mom have a commissary while he was in prison. And just that day I called him over to give him a bag of weed. Motherfucker sucker punches me out of nowhere. Says I was looking at his troll of a girlfriend. I'm gonna attempt to sue the officer that arrested me on that because that's bullshit. I had a hairline fracture. They didn't arrest him. He got away for assaulting me, and it's just bullshit. So I'm still friends with his mom though, and I don't blame her one bit. Well, maybe his upbringing, but there's nothing she could do about it now. Thank God he's away from her and going to prison. But yeah, no, he showed his true colors that day, and I was like, no, I don't want you as a friend no more. But I want it to be said that not every black person is like every black person. Each person is an individual. Yeah, he did. He put a knife to his own mom's throat, and he really fucked up this time. I mean, it's messed up. No matter what color you are, you do that to your mom like that, that's messed up. I might tell my mom I'd wallop her if she lies to my grandpa, but I never do anything about it. It's just words. It's empty threats. But she knows I don't like it when she lies to my grandpa. That's why I hate the news lying to my grandpa, but there's nothing really I can do about it. Okay, let's let you down. I've been on for an hour. No, I love my mom too, but we have our own problems. she's not a Trump person either, which doesn't help. And the town I live in is majority conservative and Trump, but there we have ours. Okay, I need to start straightening this string out. Oh, God, I don't even know how much I need. Okay, let's go figure this out. Okay, take that, and we'll figure it out from there. Hi, Cheeto. That is my cat, Cheeto. Meow. Hey, Bubby. Meow. You soaking up some sun, too? Okay. Yep, I know. Two of these. I have to really stretch it out, though. Make sure I have enough. So it's good to cut off an end instead of having too little. Okay, let's see here. Two of these. Two of these are, I really like my phone in the sun, but I painted it silver, so that should kind of help. Okay, so let's just give it some extra. Okay. Give it extra. And there's my aunt, of course, on time. Okay. Out right there. That's what I need. Extra here. Hey, Jude. Oh, that's nice. That is really nice. Okay. Good thing that's at the end. Okay, lighter. Okay. And well, there's a string going on my sword. Put you there. Meow, don't you mess with my string. Okay. I haven't seen any bobcats or mountain lion myself in town, but I have seen snakes. We do get rattlesnakes and king snakes out here. We don't kill the king snakes because they eat the rattlesnakes. I've seen 4 deer once in my life out here. It was under the bridge. We have coyotes, seen plenty of them, and we got an abundance of javelina. And I've seen some in this very yard, like not even days ago. So yeah, it scares me about my cats. So anyways, I'm going to put you on pause for a bit. So go check something else out or whatever. I'll be back in probably about 5 minutes or what. So, but I'm going to put the phone on blackout, but I'm going to leave it on. So I shall be back. What did I need? I didn't really. Oh, shoot. Okay.
Do it. I was actually I'd have to try to take it over there so I could just sit in the sun for some time. I will. But I'll get it out of the way. I don't know what you will do. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny. Oh, yeah. My nephew really liked those little. I guess we'll see if I come back to it. Oh, man. I do need some of that. Like, kind of badly. Where is it? Right there. Okay, now, this is something I'm going to have to do that with. Okay. Okay. Flip that. Okay. How much charge do I got? Okay. Got enough for now. There it is. Right there. Oh, I gotta keep going that way. What the hey? Oh man, that is hilarious.
Have you been eating gluten? I'm allergic, shithead.
This game is a riot.
Remember the Wonder Twins? I remember I love the space monkey. Yeah, remember that? Remember when Wonder Woman had an invisible jet? Oh, I remember that. That's Raisin's new kid. Mosquito must be inside. Get in there, but do not be tempted by their amazing wings and hot bitches. Hi, welcome to Raisin. Just want to get it out.
Oh God.
Oh, come right over here, cutie. Sorry, I only follow psychic superheroes. Oh man, don't kick my butt, Riddlers. Let's take pay. What's the holdup? I got sauce on my face. Nothing. Over here, hon. Yeah, I always selfie with Karatekids. Over here, hon. Oh, sorry. I only follow elementalist superheroes. Range Beauty Bottomless Lemonade? Wow. Do I know you from somewhere? One of our racing girls will be right with you. You sure can't eat a lot of wings. Yeah, so then I flew into the sky and I beat up all the bad guys. Wow, I didn't know mosquitoes could be so tough. Yeah, well, ever heard of the Zika virus? Another plate of wings, cutie? Sure, just put them on my tab. Big spender. Hey, beat it, kid. These are my women. What superhero are you? Oh my god, attention, my fellow superheroes. I've completely forgotten. Back away, temptresses. Mosquito knows what you were trying to do. What are you talking about, kid? The Raisins girls are mosquitoes' kryptonite. You gotta get me out of here. Well, okay then. Here's your bill. I think not. You tried to charm me. I will not pay this bill. Drop the lead a tip, asswipe. They aren't going to let us go without a fight, kid. Let's do this.
I just knew it. Knew you're gonna have to fight them.
I'll admit, an order of wings sounds good.
Yeah, I didn't realize I haven't brushed my hair yet today.
Somebody wake me when it's my turn.
Excuse me. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, nobody's on, so I'm just going to take off. Catch you guys later.